Hello, everybody who's here now and in the future. This is a really cool new creation that I had the inspiration to do. It's like how many of us have past emotional baggage that we're kind of dragging behind us? And, a lot of people talk about eliminating your emotional baggage, your past relationship trauma drama so that you can have uh, little baggage or some in the overhead compartment. But like, what if you didn't have any at all? How much energy would that free up in your life and in the possibility of creating your relationships, whether it's love relationships or family relationships? All of it, we harbor so much resentment and anger and stuff, and we hold on to it. And, we're the ones that are actually at the effect of it, not the person that maybe we're angry with. So I wanted to take these 21 days to do short, deep dives into clearing out the past, freedom, and so much more for the future that we'd like to create. So I will be using the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, and I have a playlist on this YouTube channel that explains it, but you don't even have to know what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of acronyms, but it clears the energy. And let's face it, there's so much stuff that we cannot get at with normal tools. And the Access Clearing Statement is this magic wand that allows you to access things that you haven't been able to access before with anything else. So why not give it a go? See if it works for you. So let's see, what else did I want to share before I start? Like, this is a totally new creation. I have not done any preparation for it except for the living of my life and the things that I have noticed that have worked for me. So if you do have comments or questions or areas where you would like me to go on this 21-day journey, please, please, please leave comments in the chat. I will do my best to address everybody's questions. So let's just start. So, how much of the past anger, resentment, and stuff do you have that you're totally avoiding looking at? And everything that is, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And that's the Access Clearing Statement. And again, just go to my Access Clearing Statement playlist and you'll get some information on what that is. It's sort of like abracadabra, bing. And it allows the energy to change, even if you don't define every single thing that we're clearing. It's pretty cool. So, how much anger and resentment do you have with significant others, maybe past significant others, even childhood upsets and stuff? How much of that do you still have that you're totally avoiding? And how much of that are you defending for you still being right and them still being wrong? And all of that energy that you have locked up in all that stuff, even if you don't even remember what it is, will you destroy and uncreate it now? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Why am I laughing? Oh, see, so, wow. Because when we let go of stuff, It creates a lightness in space, and I guess I am perceiving it in all of your worlds. And what's really cool about this is that I'm speaking to you now and also to all the people in the future who will be watching these videos. And wow, like so much space is opening up already. And how does it get better than this? One of the things that my mentor, Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, said many years ago is that some of the most toxic waste on the planet is anger, rage, fury, and hate. It's not even necessarily the chemicals and the stuff and the recycling and all that, but anger. And if you look at how, if you yell at a plant, it withers and dies. And if you are kind to the plant and appreciate it and talk to it, that they thrive. And if you zoom out to perceive this whole planet as a plant and a live being, which it is, and all the people on it doing all this anger, resentment, and hate and holding on to it for years and years and years and years, like imagine what that is contributing to the withering and dying of the planet. And what if simply by letting go of all this shit, we can open up to more joy and more possibilities and allow the planet to thrive? There's all kinds of stuff about climate change, but nobody's actually looking at what our emotional baggage is contributing to the stuff on the planet. So I hope that this will be a positive contribution to that change. And I thank you all for being a part of that. Okay, so what's next? Let's take our last breakup. All of you all who've had a breakup. How much anger, resentment, wrongness, rightness, guilt, punishment, all of that, how much of that are we still holding on to? And will you now destroy and uncreate that? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyond. Is it possible to just say this clearing and let it go? Apparently for some of you not. You're like, maybe, I don't know. What the heck is she saying? I don't know if I want to change this. And that's okay. You can hold on to it as long as you like. And the others will let go and be like, like going down a slide. Whee! and then you have all this movement of energy and possibility opening to you as a result. So, what's the other thing I wanted to ask? Oh, how much of the anger that you have about your past relationship partner is actually misidentified as anger at them when it's really anger at yourself for what you chose or what you didn't choose? So all that misplaced, displaced anger, will you destroy and uncreate it and allow it to dissipate and release from your body? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, shorts, boys, povads, and beyonds. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is very cool. Ooh, I'm super excited about what we're going to create in 21 days. Please, oops, somebody's coming. Type some questions in the chat, and I will be back on, I think, tomorrow around the same time. Look for it. I'll try to schedule in advance, and thank you for joining. and what's possible. Take care.